Missing A's.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Thank you. This trick is based on a trick published on Chronicles, if I remember correctly, by Carl Fulves, written by Alan Lang, and I suspect that probably it's Carl Fulves himself, but don't quote me on that. You spread the deck in front of you and you look at the card on the left side. Remember, you keep the cards like this. In this case, it's the 7 of diamonds. Could be any card. And you remove 4 of a kind, let's say the 4 kings, without showing them. And I'm going to show them to you now, but you just remove 4 of a kind, in this case, the 4 kings. Okay, that's it. And then openly, you remove the mate of that card. By mate, I intend the card of the same color and the same value, in this case the 7 of hearts. And you do it quite openly. So where is it? Like this, okay? Put it on top, and I simply say one of these 4 cards is the mate of this, is the 7 of diamonds. And I take a break below the top card of the deck, which is the 7 of diamonds, okay? And then I point them again and say, please touch any card, it doesn't really matter. And then I take 2 cards as one, the 2 sevens, back to back, and I pick up the card pointed by the spectator and I place them on top. You could have touched this or this, but you touch this one and it's the 7 of diamonds. At the same time, casually, I take a break below the top card, which is the king, and I square it. I steal the king below the 2 7, and I place the king in this way, the 7 on top, the 2 cards as one on top, and I sandwich basically the king between the 2 red 7, and I cut the deck, leave the cards like this. And you say, you may think that all the cards are the same, but yes they are, but they were all kings, and you pick the only 7 among the 4 kings, the 4 cards. When you spread the cards, you have the 2 sevens face up in the middle of the deck, and they have captured the other king. And you can use the kings for other routines and so on. I just became godfather. I had my brother killed. You went to Las Vegas.
Yes.
This is a trick for you. This is the thing. Yes, you're gonna like it. Let's use only a few cards. And like this, yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 20 cards. It's not a big deal. Yes. Okay. I will ask you to deal like in a poker game. Did you play poker in Vegas or no?
No, I just play slots.
Slots. All the cards in your hand, and like in a poker game, 5 cards, 1 to me, 1 to you, starting with me, and so on. 5. So this is the second, and 3, and 4, and 5. Beautiful. Now look at this card and remember it. Actually, the top card, you can show it to the camera. Perfect. Remember it. Place it back. They place these on top and place these on top as well. Fantastic. Now, Joe, you do exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing. 2 poker hand, as you would say. Yes, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Beautiful. Look at the top card of the packet. Show it to the camera. Don't show it to me. Beautiful. I have other methods. Place these on top like this. Okay. I will split the packet into 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And of course 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Watch very careful. This is a technique used in Vegas to separate the cards magically. Okay, the cards, some are red cards or black cards, red cards and black cards and so on. Watch. By doing simply like this. The cards have been separated by color. They're all red except one black, and I think is your selected card, and these are all black except one red, and I think it's your selected card. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes! I'm so honored to have a Carl Fulves effect among the others in this series of DVDs. Carl sent me several tricks, and I picked this one because I like it very much. It's based on a very clever idea by Peter Duffy called divisory capacity, and Carl came up with a very, very clever variation that you can do the trick completely impromptu. Peter's trick required a complete setup deck. So you remove 20 cards, 10 red and 10 black, but you don't show them. I just simply remove 20 cards, but I show them to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 black, okay? Of course, when I remove the cards, I keep the cards facing myself so they don't see, and I place the cards on the table, and you need to move the top card from top to bottom. A very simple way would be simply this. I pick up the card using the top card as a scoop, so the top card is moved from top to bottom. Or you simply do a double undercut, already explained, so the top card is from top to bottom. In other words, you have 9 cards of one color, 10 cards of the other color, and 1 card of the top color, okay? In this case, you have 9 red, 10 red, and 1 red. And now it's automatic. The spectator deals 2 hands, like in a poker game. The first comes to me, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and he sees the top card. Of course, this is the only black card in the red packet, and he places this on top, and I place this on top. The second spectator does the same. He deals 2 5-card hands, or like this, a packet. He sees the top card, in this case a red one, always automatic, the only red card of the black packet. This goes on top, and this goes on top, and it's done. Basically, you have the red selected card among the black cards, and the black selected cards among the red one. Now you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you perform the move that belongs to Peter Duffy. You shuffle the cards like this, and then you take just 2, 3 cards on top, and you show red and black mixture. You take a few cards, you leave a few cards on the table. You don't want to cut between the middle, in the middle, cutting in the selected cards, and you show apparently a mixture of red and black like this. It is don't omit that, because psychologically it's very strong. They see the cards mixed, and then you do an open push through, but you don't shuffle, and you simply say, there is the way cheaters mix the card or separate the card. You come up with any presentation, and it's very beautiful. All the black cards except the red selected one, and of course all the red cards except the black selected one. For this I will use 4 cards. Actually, I will use only 2, but I give you the chance to pick two that you like, okay? Please, take any card. And if you don't like it, you may change it, and please, Joe, take any card. Great. Beautiful. Okay? So funny. Last night we watched television here at Mayor's house, and we saw a commercial and said, "Kiss your hemorrhoids goodbye." Not even if I could. Please, place the card there. I know. He can edit this, and
Thank God.
Roberta, do you prefer the red ones or the black ones?
Red.
Red. Red. So you don't want the black.
Nah.
The black. Oh, no problem. So we leave the black on the table like this, and you prefer the red ones. Some particular reason why you pick?
Red is rich.
It's rich. Beautiful. It's rich. Right. We leave the red kings face up in the middle of the deck, okay? Face up in the middle of the deck. Watch what happens. The 2 red kings are face up. Nothing magical about that, because I left them face up. But they've captured 2 cards. What's the name of your card?
Five space.
And?
Queen of Hearts.
But the amazing part about this is that they have captured basically the 2 black kings that they should be on the table. On the table we have your 2 selected cards. You have two cards selected and control them to the top of the deck. Any two cards, it doesn't matter. I already explained my method, or use your favorite method. And then you remove the 4 kings. Before you're removing the 4 kings, you remove the 4 kings, spread the cards with the faces towards you and glimpse the 2 selected cards. If one of these cards is a king, you remove the 4 aces, or if it's an ace, you can remove the 4 queens. It doesn't really matter, okay? So I remove the 4 queens, the 4 kings in this case, flip them over face up, and I move them so that their 2 colors are together, like red or black on red. And then I ask, which color do you prefer? If they say red, I place them on the bottom. If they say black, I leave the black on the bottom. So the color not selected, it's on top. Because apparently I'm going to do the trick using the kings selected, okay? At the same time, I take a break below the top 2 cards of the deck, which are the selected cards. When I take this kind of breaks, usually people tell you to spread more cards, square, and take a break and steal the 2 cards. I always prefer to do a little bit different. It's not a big deal, but I like it. I feel more comfortable. I take the break, but instead of square